A new story thread.
I don't think it's a good idea, but alright.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him there.
That's great. Now we gotta fight this fucking thing. What's up, everyone? So we left off where we got to the subway tunnels. We didn't explore much down here. We basically learned that we can transfer light into like different areas and open them up. I grabbed this map. I think we only went to this like part right here. We stopped. I know we got the word of power over there. I don't think there's anything else. I'll double check though over here. So there's a shootbox we haven't used yet. It's basically storage. I don't have enough items to even put it in there for Alan Wake. He only has a gun and some health pack or something like that. This is the word of power we got last time. I think we choose more percent of health while using the health items. Alright, so how do I get this way? So I changed something up in my Elgato settings, because usually when I get to like the 50 minutes to hour point, it would stop recording. So I changed the encoder. We need some type of light here. So once we find the light source, we could probably get rid of this water. Alright, let's head over. We did hear something like a loud scream down here, so I think we're gonna fight a boss eventually. There's a light source right there. We can steal that.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Okay.
I had a new beat for the story. I changed the story. And with that, the federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Those guys are funny.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
We don't have, yeah, maybe when we fill out the story, we can go in that area. So this is the light source, right? Before we do that, yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to go to the spot once we do that. You guys hear that fucking noise? Sounds like a chant. Yeah, there's really nothing in there? Nice. That's a quick slot item. So we have first aid and trauma. I think we need to switch that out. And then we'll put the first aids down more.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Yeah, those things are gone.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
We don't have to waste our flashlight charge on these guys. They should be able to go away.
I'm lost in the dark.
There's a lot of them. Some of them do charge you, so we have to be careful.
Wake.
We do have the light source. Okay, this is where we went before. We have some stuff we can put at the plotboard, but I want to figure it out myself. I think eventually we do have to go into that board, but
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
oh, first painkillers. I believe those are painkillers because there's like a word of power card. Yeah. I think we want this. The reason why I say that is because it takes forever to heal in battle, so I think we need to save the painkillers for battles, and
Someone was humming. Was
the
it
first
worth
aid
risk
for
to go see
the
who?
after the fight. Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Hello. Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Sweet.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't
Yeah,
judge
this
me.
is definitely the
Trade you
talk
walls any
host.
day.
Okay. It's like nothing here. Alright, there's something at least. If you guys didn't know, I think the first video, or at least the first or second one, he gets teleported out of the real world into here. So we see him, we've seen this guy with Saga before. Yep. Too bad it's not a save there. Sounds like a fucking fight about to happen here. I also reduced this. I always reduced the commentary sound. I know you guys can hear my breathing. I'm trying to make it perfect. Can't do anything here, but it's shining pretty bright. This actually got you fight. Holy shit. Sometimes, like, the headshot's not the perfect spot to hit them now, because once you reduce them with the flash, they sometimes pulse, like, everything in their chest, and that's, like, a weak point, I think. I'll show you when we get to those guys. I'm just making sure this thing's gone, so, okay. I should be getting quick save. Shoebox. I mean, we have enough space, man. Let's just keep going with it.
The memory is fading like a dream, but I must hold on to it. I remember an awful day
beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Alright. Maybe begins the plot board. Hold on.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Can we do anything with the plot board?
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene. The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Alright. Gotta be careful not to waste the flashlight charge on those other ones that fake us. Damn. They weren't there before. So to rewrite the story, I would have to go into the plot board, yeah.
The new scene I had found was important for the story.
What's this do for me?
Hello? Anyone there?
Dead.
I mean, we got more, I think, to the plot board. I'm gonna check it around real quick before we do it again.
The scene changed with the story. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
That's rough. What kind of fucking thing is that?
Stop the story. This is my shoot.
I didn't know they could be like rangers or casters in this game. I should have heard. I'm still not. For some reason, I'm thinking B's dodge, guys. It's a fucking flashlight. It's LT to dodge.
Come on, ma'am. Come on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
What's that?
A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
It's locked. I wonder if I should check the other story, that door.
The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Yeah. Oh. That's brutal.
None of this was real. It was all real. Fuck me.
Let's not go back in there. What was that? That's the ladder. Let's check the store real quick. Oh, this is to the other side. Right? Yep. Alright. That's good. So right now our objective is following this detective story. And I guess we're trying to find out the cult. Okay, so word of power is here somewhere. It's saying it's behind this thing right here. It's pointing right here. Maybe if I have to write the story again? I think I can change the story. What do you guys think? Oh, it's pointing here. I could try to rewrite the story.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Okay. So maybe I can't do this. It has to be behind this if the arrow's pointing. Yeah, the word of power is behind this. Kinda didn't want to waste a bullet there, but... Increase damage dealt to enemies in close. Okay. Make Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. Oh. I'd rather take reduced damage from this. Projectiles means any range attack, I would hope. Oh wow, we're talking about 50%. Okay, so the last one be 75. Yeah. That makes us harder. Makes it harder for us to die. Let's hope they stay in there for now. Flashlight. I kinda wanna go in here though.
Alan Wake.
Shit! Run these words down your throat! Monster!
Oh shit. Back. What the fuck? This guy just ran me. Holy shit. Did we get that word of power still or no? There we go. Damn, man, that guy rushed me, and I was like, shit. I guess I messed my reload up too. It sounds like, I don't know. There's a word of power in there. We gotta go in there. Oh, is it different items, not batteries this time?
Wait.
Like, I hope it's worth if we went in here. I guess it kind of is. Where's that word of power right there? Words. Increase maximum health by 15. Increase max amount of health restored in safe happens by 30%. Restores 50% of max health when a new word of power is discovered. Increase max health. It's like a default thing, like it's passive. Okay, I mean, I think we had to go in here. I ain't missing out on a word of power. It's like a talent. It's like a sleeping bag. Alright, let's go down. That's like our first death, man. That guy ran me. Like, I couldn't even protect his swings. I was so fast. I guess we're taking
My
the light
path was
back.
blocked. I had to find a way through.
Yeah, we're gonna take the
The
light in a
lights
second.
would help me.
So let me check here real quick. We're not full up though. Oh, okay. What was that noise? I mean, this pathway didn't do anything for us either. Maybe I had to go here. Okay. Check the corners. Invitation. Initiation. Gotta be careful. I feel like we're gonna get attacked when we do this. Do we backtrack once we collect this light, maybe? Yeah. Let's go back. Hey, something changed. Sorry, I knocked into my thing. I had to remember to check my thing. Alright. What am I missing here? It's a safe haven. Those are stairways down. This is open. Okay, this is a different path. I guess we'll just look around and see what we can collect. Something. Fuck, wasted one like an idiot. So word of power over there. Let's go check the word of power out. Yeah, we're getting boxed in here. There's so many of them, man.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Alright. Maybe I should take the life in this thing here. There it is. Oh, that's pretty cool. Increases flare guns projectiles area effect by 25%. This we go 50% chance of ammo not being consumed if we all go out. I think we go this to conserve ammo. I'm not sure what that changes, but I guess we have charge now. So I have to go to the plot board here, I think. We'll look around real quick just to see if we can get anything, but yeah, I'm fucking hungry right now. I gotta get some good ammo.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Looks like he was chained up here. Okay. What's the next one?
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
I'm gonna call these pages.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
It's Alan Wake's books. So what do I do now that I'm here? Should we just keep it at this? Oh.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Complete the ritual.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
I don't think it's a good idea, but alright.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him where
That's great. Now we gotta fight this fucking thing. Pretty sure that's all we got, right? Now we head down the tunnel. I wish I could tell the difference between. Let's make sure there's nothing here. Yeah. Oh, this guy actually hit me. I think 3 headshots.
Shit!
Alright.
I'm lost in the dark.
Yeah. I gotta think he's going fast. This is a real dude. Look how fucking fast they. These guys rock my shit, man. There's one more, I think. So, to aim perfectly, I need to stand still. Am I used so much ammo there? And it's not like, it's not like I guess there's a lot of enemies. I could have sworn I had more ammo though. I guess I only have 6 bullets now. We're in trouble. What's this in here? I'm hoping we can get something here. Batteries. I guess something. Words of action. Wait, how much are we at right now? This goes to 80%, not even 75. I thought it would be 25 each. Oh, it's ammo. Thank you. Oh, there's arrows down there. We have to go there. We have to go. I really can't jump over that. I didn't get that word of power down there. I think it's a smart idea to do it though. Would this change our area? Let me see. Damn. I hope that doesn't fuck me over now. Oh, that's me in here though. Yes, okay, good. That's what we need. I think so, at least. It's definitely something down there, man. I can't get there though yet. That train cart's open though. It's too much fog, I can't do it. Could I enter that one before, do you know? I don't remember. Damn, could I open that one? I don't know if I could. I'll switch back though. Maybe we had to change the scene on it or something. Damn, I really want to get that word of power. It had to be a story option. I fucking should have went down there, whatever. I need a quick save. That's that. I have 2 light bulb charges. Where's a fix? I wish they would leave items in here for us. Damn. Okay, so maybe we're not done with... Let me go check the down part first. Damn, there's so much shit to do, guys. I feel like I'm missing out on so much when I don't look everywhere. We'll check out this echo here.
Using the tunnel. Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked
shit.
routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders. No. Typical New York.
What we got in here? Damn, that has space bullets on this dude. Well, you got beta in there, but it is what it is. Where am I now? Is this the beginning? I think this is the beginning where we came from. Yep. So do we have enough to I don't know if we have enough though. Oh, we have to go to the collapsed tunnel. Like, we have to go to this area here and figure out how to get through this.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
The torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
Okay.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
So the only thing we have left now is the summoning ritual. We have to find a boss here. Get through there. Like a tornado, man.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
I'm gonna save that. I fucked up this whole
The
thing
tunnel
now.
was open now. I could get through.
I think we're supposed to run, right?
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
We've seen it a couple times in the first one. It's like it takes the form of a huge tornado. It's pretty cool, actually. This looks huge. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, looks like it's combining with the forest.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
At Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
That's pretty good. I like how the stories are lining up. So I'm guessing we're going to be switching in between Saga and Alan. Get to the apartment tower. That was New York City.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Alright, so we're not out of the woods yet.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath, the dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence.
I don't know if I have to listen to those. Still in the subway. Arrow down, up. What do we got here? Word of gun. I mean, if it goes to 20%, that's pretty good. I would take that. Especially on boss fights. I mean, 15%. We're at 10% right now. Can we steal this light? I have 2 light charges. Oh, we're running back out. Yeah, we're running back out. This is where we came in. That's where we put our ticket in.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
How many? Oh, I guess we could take 3 charges. Fuck it.
Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. This is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. And remember, it's dark energy can make art come.
That's him this typing in the room. Okay.
Parliament Tower.
Dude, we could take 4 charges?
Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
Where's the
Or
tower?
was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Where's that middle part at? Behind us. I didn't see this room before. How many charges can we have in this thing? Because we have 4 of them. Oops, something's ringing.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? you make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Oh wow. Evil Alan. Alright, let's go inside. So, if you guys didn't see the first Alan Wake, we basically write our wife out of the nightmare. And the ending scene, she's out in Cauldron Lake. She submerges out of the water, and he gets stuck down below. Though, what this guy is saying is that they would really save her.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Elevator up. Damn, I wonder how many charges we can get at this lamp. 4 is a lot. But does that mean we're going to damn. It's a lot of those jump scares.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
It's fucked up.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Is this their room?
Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
And the first one we go, we're in our apartment as well. I didn't realize. It's crazy how they're doing the double thing with him.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Yeah. This is definitely different from his other apartment in New York or whatever city he was in.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
So we need a memory card. Does that wire go somewhere? It's a typewriter. With the 8. I can go for some pasta right now. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
We're going inside the camera now. Is that what we're gonna do?
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
That's crazy. Yeah, the first one he like hits a writer block and then he starts drinking and all that shit. He does get into fights and he gets angry. So
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
shit, do you think that Scratch guy got out into the real world and Alan's stuck down there? Or did they come together and come into the real world? I think Alan's stuck and the evil one's out there. Like with Saga. At least that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Alright, so yeah. So, I heard that you can switch in between stories, but I think I'm just gonna let the game switch us when it's ready, you know?
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Let's go to the board.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Okay. We only have 5 for a weapon upgrade. I don't think we got anything for this. Yeah, this all costs a lot.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
So these are all the manuscript pages we got. Okay, so we probably have to go to the board, right? Yeah, cases.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Look around. That could be Rose, the waitress that was serving coffee. She was in the trailer park, the first one. This cult symbols. Who's a part of it, right? This one. Okay. And then story one.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Damn, look how many fucking photos we got. Anything that has his face, I think it would go here, right? Hoping.
Think.
Sorry about that, guys.
Think, Saga.
Let's go up one. Do we have to do this? Pretty sure to make the story happen, right? It's over here, this one?
Yes.
This is that area, right? So why is this... I mean, we got a lot done there.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Feel free to play whatever order you choose. I think I'm just gonna let the story play as it is. Let's switch realities. So if I want, I just leave here? I guess so. And I would take the car, right?
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
She has a lot. We do. Oh, we have a flare and we have a charm on her too. Damn, she's weak. Like, health-wise. Let's quick slot. Shotgun ammo.
That's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do right laws. If Scratch is after you, and so is the cult. You don't know who we can trust.
You're making a mistake.
Be sure to add that to the list.
I mean, I ain't gonna do much though. How weak is she? Because she can't heal in here. Okay, we're gonna end it here, guys. We'll probably play as Saga next video. I'm not gonna. We can switch them to reality, so I can play as Alan Wake right away if I want to. I'm just gonna let the story switch us, however it's gonna be. But yeah, this game's great so far. It looks like I fixed the Elgato and didn't stop recording, so I think we're in the clear for now. I think the whole setup is good to go now too, so I don't have to worry about anything breaking. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, and I'll talk to you later.